Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my carnivore channel. My name is Matthew. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, glad to have you back. If you are carnivore, think about going carnivore, or you know somebody who can benefit from the carnivore diet. Please smash the like button. Love for you to subscribe. Really help us with the algorithms. And if you put the word maybe into the comments or anything else you want to put in the comments, helps with the algorithm. And you very well might be the reason why somebody else does find out about the carnivore diet. I'm on day 97, and I got to tell you, I just have been feeling really, I don't know, relaxed this morning. I slept in a little bit. I didn't feel like going out today, just for whatever reason. I will get in my workouts. I had really pushed for the first workout. The reason why I tell you that is consistency isn't easy. You got to push yourself, okay? Got to push yourself. And I didn't know what I wanted to eat today either, because usually I feel like I want to eat something. But today, I'm just eating. And then I thought about, well, I'm eating just because I have to eat. But also, you know what? I thought about my grams of protein that I need. And then I thought, a light steak. So we're going to do lightly seasoned steaks today. Come on in. I'm also going to make some dog food. And I'm going to be doing a can of tuna. Because this tuna right here, we're going to be doing 2 Angus steaks. That's about 100 grams of protein. So we're getting that in. This right here, no, that's a lot of protein. 54 grams of protein right here. So we're going to have 154 grams of protein. It's like $5.12. It's not even $5, guys. It's not even $5. I'm going to put you on the tripod. Here you go. Let me go ahead and lower this down first, so you can really see what's happening. Well, actually, I'm going to leave you further up, and I'll tell you why. Afterwards, I'm going to be making some mackerel. Well, yeah, I'm going to open up a can of mackerel. You know what? I'm going to be eating that as well today. So, that's exciting. Or should I say that's going to be... Oh, I mean, I do love mackerel. If you checked it out, that mackerel that I've been buying costs very, very little. I was getting over at the Dollar Tree. Excellent mackerel. Gotta turn this down. Obviously, I'm burning my butter. One way to get down that temperature. Let's go ahead and pop them steaks in there, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, look at that, boy. Okay. So if you were here earlier today, had a lot more seasoning out for this than this. These I specifically chose. I'm going to go over each one of the seasonings. As you can see, my steaks are going to cook pretty fast, so I got to talk pretty fast. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take the pink Himalayan salt. We're going to throw it on there, and we're going to throw the pepper on. I love that pepper, boys. Now, mind you, we're trying to do it lightly. So we got our oregano. Ooh, look at that oregano. Okay, then we got our parsley. Yes, I consider this lightly because I'm usually throwing that cayenne on there. A lot of this garlic and that. So we got minced onion, we got garlic salt, we got our parsley, we got our pepper, and we got our oregano. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these. I want the seasonings to cook into them, okay? A huge part of this. Also, because I had it up so high, we'll need to add a little more butter to this. When I say a little, I mean probably more than a little, okay? Alright, so. Ooh, I gotta tell you, that smells so good. Seasonings, boy. If you ask me, a lot of it is about seasonings. With the steaks, I'm going to put them on 2 minutes. I just put the timer on for it. Now I just put a little bit of garlic powder. Going to do some parsley now. Parsley, you say? Yes, I say parsley. Got to try it. The combination of these seasonings, absolutely magical. We're going to do our pepper a little lighter than we did on the other side. Love that pepper. That pepper just makes everything pop. And the oregano. You wonder what makes a taste. I mean, sometimes a steak is just going to taste completely different from one restaurant to another, just simply because of the seasonings. Once you get your head wrapped around that, you're going to become more open-minded as to what kind of seasonings that you're going to use on your steaks. These steaks right here, I did them at Sam's Club. Sam's Club, about 12 of these steaks. 12 of them was anywhere between $17 to $20, just depending upon the weight of them. Absolutely beautiful. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm going to have to go get more, I believe, steaks. I got pork loin. I have to cut up tomorrow or the next day. Really need to cut them up. Gotta freeze them, and then see how much room I have, so that when I go to, actually it's gonna be Wednesday. I'm gonna be going to Sam's Club. I'm down to my last bottle of heavy whipping cream, so that kind of makes me nervous. You know how much I love whipping cream in my coffee. Also the butter. You know I like to stay stacked up on butter. Butter's awesome. Love my butter. You see how much butter I cook with? I'm going to go ahead and put this on my mouth right now. Sometimes when I don't feel like working out, one thing I'll do is I'll tell myself, I'm going to put butter in my mouth. If I put butter in my mouth, then I can do the push-ups. Bam. Okay, it motivates me. It's not bad for me. It's actually good for me. Definitely check out my blood pressure from earlier. I did a long video that just went up not too long ago. If you have an opportunity, I hope that it blesses your life. All right. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Oh, sir, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. So last night when I went to bed, I actually ate the same thing, except it was really hot and spicy. I did make the tuna bang bang. If you want to know how to make that, please go ahead and check out that video. It is spicy, boy. I love that tuna bang bang. Alright, so we're turning the timer on 2 minutes again. I want you to cook your steaks. Obviously, you're going to cook them as long as you want to. Whatever your preference is. I want to make sure they're well done. That's what I'm doing. While these are cooking, I want to show you what else I'm doing here. Here you can see, I think. Okay. So, I got my can of tuna. Here's my coffee. Love my coffee. Gonna go ahead and turn my coffee pot back on. Coffee's still warm. Okay, so my can of tuna. What is this? 54 grams, boy. 54 grams. And mind you, we might be eating, this might be light on the fat, but we got the heavy cream with a ton of fat. Okay? It's evening its way out, so you're gonna feel perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this off over the sink. Now that I think about it, I probably should have kept the juice that was in here. So there you go. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making the dog's dog food. So I'm going to show you that too. I share because I care, and because it's a lot of fun. And maybe you even thought about doing this, but I've been doing this for the dogs for quite some time, or at least after I started to be on the carnivore. Because you know I was plant-based for 10 years, and if you didn't, I was. And now I'm feeling awesome. So when it comes to the mackerel, we're going to go ahead and pour it into this bowl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So when it comes to this mackerel juice that I got out of the can, this can was $1.25 that I got over at the Dollar Tree. I add a little bit more water to it, just to add consistency. And I'll show y'all here in a little bit, but basically I'm just adding it to dry dog food. So we have 154 grams of protein here. What am I going to do with this? Ooh, I'm going to eat this too. This protein, 26 more grams. So 26 and 154, well, there you go. Ooh, let me go ahead and wipe my hands off a little bit. You know what time it is. The steaks are done. The steaks are done. Alright, since I'll be eating on this for a while, I'm going to go ahead and leave the steaks nice and light. And basically, I'm going to be showing you as a bonus. Ooh-wee, look at those. Oh, man. Talking about purdy, boy. Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and gather some of these seasonings and put some of the seasoning back on there. Man. Alright. So, I'm going to be working over the next 8 hours. So, what's going to be the prep? Well, this is, of course, going to be before. And am I going to eat one or the other? In other words, am I going to eat the tuna or am I going to eat the steaks? Haven't decided yet. But tell you this. We got the grease in here, right? And it's not really grease, it's fat. Well, it's butter and fat. So, we're going to go ahead and throw some tuna in there. All we're doing is just increasing the amount of protein, and it's absolutely delicious. This tuna costs $2.12. I think I mentioned that earlier. The steaks cost less than $3 for both of them, not just one, but for both combined. Now, this video has been going on for about 10 minutes, and we've been cooking for maybe 7 or 8. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how long it takes to be able to make sure that you're going to have enough protein and enough of the nutrient-dense food so that you can thrive. It is not hard, guys. Not hard. Do you have 20-30 minutes in the morning? You can do it every day. Okay, I'm going to be putting... I just put the parsley on there. I'm going to put some oregano. I actually like oregano probably more. All right. So I feel like that gives it a light flavor. We're going to go, and of course we have a bunch of seasonings in the bottom. As you can tell, I love garlic. The pepper. There's the garlic. Here's the onion. Yes, sir. All right. So do I feel like we're missing something? The answer is yes. What do I feel like we're missing? Ooh, I feel like we're missing the cayenne. I am going to do the cayenne, and let me tell you why. We're not doing the crushed red pepper. We're doing the cayenne. I want it to have a bite to it, but I don't want it to knock me out. And the crushed red pepper, if you eat too much of it, you're going to feel it. Not when it comes to the cayenne so much. No, sir. That's going to give a nice little jump. And oh yeah. Go ahead and turn it up a little bit. As you can see, what's happening is that the tuna at first absorbs it and then it kind of releases it. Not exactly sure how all that works, but it is what it is. Now I'm talking about the juices. Flatten it out here. As you see, I did add some more butter. So this is like a quick and dirty. It's just almost like a sloppy Joe, really. Except that it's not hamburger. It's, in my opinion, I think it tastes a lot better. I like the consistency. Hamburger is good, but I like this better. Didn't add any lard. Okay. This is looking good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I do this with the dog food, because I think this is insightful. It might actually, somebody out there might be going, you know what, I could actually do that. That would be a good idea. Can I do this? I got to tell you, I got a 100-pound dog and I got a 60-pound dog. Neither haven't gotten sick at all from eating or from having mackerel juice that's watered down on their dog food. Not at all. Now, if I could afford it, I'd probably feed both my dogs raw meat. Let me go ahead and taste that. Let's make sure it's good. You know it's gotta be, but I don't know. That's really good. Oh, ooh, got a bite, boy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, that's burning on the back end. That's nice. All right, gonna go ahead and scoop this out of here. Also getting the burner turned off. You on lunch, Darlene? Darlene's on lunch. Darlene's been working since 7 a.m. this morning, so.
Yeah, it's like everybody's quitting where I work.
All right, everybody's quitting where you work, huh?
I done had one of the girls that trained to say,
I'm gonna go ahead and move these to the other counter.
But this is her last day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my. All right. So this is our mackerel juice. Let me go ahead and pull a spoon out of here. specifically on here. Gotta turn that light on.
Daddy's got you some food. You wanna go eat it? You wanna go eat?
Briny and Marley are gonna get out to be pumped up here. Now, guys, I never put dog food on the counter, but there is no other food up here. So, just to kind of show you what I'm gonna do, I just take spoonfuls and I put it around it. Yep. I'm counting, that's why I'm being so quiet right now, but when it comes to the carnivore diet, not only is it going to enhance your life, but your canine's life. They love this juice, boy. They ate a big old bowl last night. Whenever they eat a big old bowl, they're pretty much done for the day, but I always leave food in their bowls. Brownie's a little overweight already. So, alright, and at this point, I just stir it up. And it is good. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate you showing up. Hope you enjoy the types of seasonings I use with the light steaks. I know I love it flavored that way. And, of course, the tuna adds a lot of protein there. Tastes good. It's a great meal for when I'm in the middle of work. It's a good prep. Also, I do have the can of mackerel that I'll be snacking on as well. I'll be doing that in a few minutes. Matter of fact, that's what the mackerel looks like inside. Yes, sir. It is. It's absolutely really, really good. Yep. That's 26 grams of blood protein, and at 54 and 100, you know it's over 180. Y'all have a good day. I appreciate you now.